friends and students. Let's study the song Inkem 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 Kaavaale. Okay, so what I'm going to do is show you how to play the chords to accompany the melody or the singer, and we'll study the song 4 measures at a time, and I will print the words of the singer so that you know. I'll print it on the screen so that you know which part of the song we're referring to. Now in this song we're going to count to 4, and if I suggest some chord like E5 and you happen to know a different version of E5 that you want to try, that should be fine. Just remember, play it with a good beat and keep the melody nice and clear, and we should be able to try some different voicings of these chords if you prefer. Alright, so to begin, measure 1, E5. Okay, measure 2, B minor, and then C to D. Okay, measure 3, returning to the E5. Now in measure 4, we will convert the E5 to E minor with G in the bass. Okay, then to finish measure 4, we're going to play A5, C5 to D5. So that's the first 4 measures. I'll play it in slow motion. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now in measure 5, the male singer enters. And here, if you remember a moment ago, we played the C5 going up to a D5. Now in measure 5, we will just continue, go up another whole step, and play E5. Okay, measure 6 is a C sharp minor, going to a B chord. Now we just studied measure 5 and 6, and measure 7 and 8 are exactly the same. So if you do that little pattern twice, it will equal up to 4 measures. So let me demonstrate. I'll count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we're in measure 9, and the singing is the male singer. Okay, now we will use an A7 chord in measure 9. Then convert it, the A7, convert it to an E minor. Measure 10, we will use a B, and then go a quick E minor to an A minor. Okay, now measure 11 is just like the one we studied a moment ago with the A7 converting to E minor. Now we're in measure 12. B, D, and then an A. Okay, so let me put these 4 measures together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now the next 4 measures we are going to study are exactly like a passage we have already studied. So this is where the singer is returning to the theme, So this was the chord E5, going to C sharp minor, and then B, and remember you had to do it twice. E, C sharp minor, B. So exactly like before, these 4 measures are just like the earlier passage we studied. But I'll demonstrate in slow motion. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the next 4 measures are exactly like the first 4 measures. This is again where the ladies return singing. Okay, so just like the first 4 measures we studied in the video, so I'll play it in slow motion. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we are moving to a new passage, and it's a little arpeggio on an E minor 7, let's call it. So that's 1, 2. Then on beat 3, we'll change one note of that arpeggio, and it kind of turns to an A7 chord, and it would be 3. So if you play that together 3 times in a row, E minor to A7, E minor to A7, E minor to A7. I'll demonstrate. 3, 4, 1. Oops, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Okay. Now, after that, we move to a B5, and then a C5. So this passage they play several times in a row. I'll demonstrate it one time in slow motion. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now you should be able to put this together with the tabs and the sheet music and listening to the original recording. With these items, you have the tools to study well and have fun.